Alrighty, I can't remember how to play, so we're gonna figure it out. So, new game. So this was the Rebels, which we've already finished. So this is the Empire. So we're the evil boys now, I guess. Now, it's all in Japanese. I do have a script. I have a translation guide, but we haven't followed the story whatsoever. But basically, everyone's always yelling. That's all we know. Look, everyone's literally yelling at each other all the time. What is Shogun? Do I have any idea what the actual plot is? I could try and work out very vaguely what it is quickly. Let me have a look. Zoids versus translation. I'll need to know what it is for the videos, because I'm just going to summarize it in that. Looks like for the Rebel story, you're trying to join the Blue Unicorn platoon. So the green-haired guy was the leader of the Blue Unicorn, and then we were playing as like the kid and the girl trying to join. And then you're trying to stop the Empire from being evil, because they've like initiated a war, and you're like rebelling against it or something. So that's pretty much what it is. Yeah, that's all I know. And now we're with the Empire. So we should have different Zoids and different equipment. So this is like a little raptor, which we didn't have when we were playing as the Rebels. So we got a raptor or a tiger thing. I like the raptors personally. Oh, this guy has melee. This guy's a scythe. We've never tried running melee before. Missile pod's always good. This thing's really basic. It can like barely have any parts. So we've got additional armor, a missile pod, and a melee. So we'll try melee. Apparently, according to a game FAQs guide I read for this game, anything that isn't homing is not really worth using. Let me just see if the other Zoid has any mats worth taking off. Nice, I've got the subpart on that. It's fine. This guy has a gun, a cannon, and I guess I could have equipped missiles there. Yeah, we're gonna use the Raptor. See how that goes. I gotta figure out how to control again. So you press A to... That's my scythe, I think. That's my counter scythe. X to melee. Y to switch weapons. A to fire. I'll use my scythe. Boost is Z. That's pretty much all the controls. I remember. Let's go see how this scythe handles. Oh yeah. that's the strat. You just run around in circles. Woo! Is this Armored Core 6? Something like that. Oh, this thing sucks. Yeah, I think this is less powerful than just using missiles, honestly. It's also, it looks pretty good for a GameCube game, but because of that, it does tend to lag a little bit. FPS isn't the best. Run away! Alright, GG. Moves too fast. So when we play a different, we'll get a different Zoid and we'll go pure like range supremacy later. So it'll get easier. Alright, everyone's pondering and smirking evilly. And then they'll start shouting at each other. There they go. Yeah, that's all we need to know. Amazing Island is in English. But it's a weird game, so we'll be getting to that shortly. Our new Zoid is... What the hell? We got a worm. Alright, we got a Wiggly Boy. We have to go with this. Let me grab the missile silo off of this guy. Alright, we liked the turtle on the rebels, and now we're gonna be a wormy boy on the Empire. Missiles are all you really need, all you really want, so that's fine. I always like booster rather than shields, and then 2 lots of armor. And I believe that's +5 attack. We'll be a purple worm. Purple and green wiggler. Alright, this person should be a lot slower, thankfully. We'll see. In the cat game. I was playing that game for like 2-3 hours last night. It's fun. I didn't play it on stream, unfortunately, but there's a mode called like Master Quilter mode or something, and it's like really tough puzzles, and some of them took me like an hour to beat. It's legitimately tough. This guy's kind of nice because he doesn't move very quickly, so because none of them can reverse. That's my biggest annoyance with this game, is none of the Zoids can reverse at all. So going a little bit slower actually gives us more control. For Chris, when Super Mario Day. Oh, what, you mean Mario Party? Yeah, we played it like 3 or 4 times, I think. Oh, you mean the actual, yeah, the actual official Mario Day. He's hiding! You coward! Alright, I like this worm. I'm down for using this for now. You basically get a new Zoid or 2 every level. It's good to find one you like. There will be a boss soon, I think. We got another little lion, tiger, jazz, or liger, I think they call them. And the dinosaur by the looks. New kind of missile launcher, perhaps? B launcher. I think that means it might come out backwards. Let's have a look. So we have this liger. So that's like a railgun. Whoa, that's pretty cool. All right, Triceratops. What weapons has he got? Acid gun. Let's see what this B launcher does. Oh, it's beam launcher. Okay. So this is a medium range beam launcher. That's also... Oh no, linear cannon. What's linear cannon? Oh, it won't tell me. It'll only tell me what I'm trying to replace it with. So, we don't actually know what this guy's weapons do. Let's test this guy out. The giant dinosaur. Or at least check him out. You just want somebody that has a lot of missiles. A shit ton of missiles, so you don't have to aim, because aiming in this game is extremely hard to do. Oops. Excellent, HJ, and welcome in. But I don't suppose you can remember how to use the super, can you? Because you found that out for me last time. Not that we might ever get it. Looks like this doesn't home. This is a terrible weapon. There's no way you're gonna land this just by eyeballing it. That has homing. That's good. We do have an ally, I think, that pink guy in the distance. Are these coming back down, or have they got into the heavens? What's going on? I can't even tell what this acid gun does. Oh, it's like a super short range deal. Oh, it comes out behind you. I don't like that at all. This guy kind of sucks. All of his attacks go like above the enemy's heads. All right, let's get my worm. This guy's no good. Worm it is. Also, just beating like giant dinosaurs with a worm is naturally amusing. God, this raptor's just crazy fast. Let's go over see if we can get over to the ally. Pretty sure pink is an ally. Well, that might just be indicating north, actually. Leave my little wormy boy alone! Once we take this one out, it'll be a lot easier to handle the rest. What is this melee? Like, make a little cocoon. That's a lot of missiles. This isn't very fair. Jesus Christ. Okay. Alright, only one left. Too many missiles. Oh god! It's going with melee. I still haven't had to do my ultimate, but I really can't. Ah! Oh, that's my ultimate. Woo! I didn't even do anything. Run away! Run away, wormy boy! Did I win? Oh no, I think I killed it, and I got killed too. Oh, that sucks. That was a double KO. That counts as my loss. Alright, none of the Zoids on the Empire are very good. The Rebel ones were a lot better. Not gonna lie. We just need 2 missile silos on a Zoid that's pretty fast, and then we just run away and rain fire. Alright, that's a much better start. This should be easy this time. Any stage where there's terrain for the opponent to hide behind is just super annoying. Go wormy boy. That's 2. Jesus Christ! What? Huh? Dude, that one-shot me. What do you mean? Holy. I've never seen that before. It's got wiped out in one hit. My worm! Alright, we need a better Zoid. We need it now. Let's try getting around this way instead. Take out that chicken first. Oh no, that one's coming for me this time. It's annoying the way it splits the homing when there's 2 targets. I got that one. What's up, Whisperer? Welcome in. Jesus Christ. This thing absolutely destroys. Can't get anywhere near me. I think my melee might just be a shield. From what I can tell. Run away, worm! They're too fast! It's right behind me. It's gonna try and melee me, I think. Get it? Yeah, there we go. Alright, please give me something better than this worm. Please, 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 please. Some sort of dinosaur. Lasers and acid don't track, so no new relevant weapons. See what the new dinosaur has. Dude! They look so cool, and they're too big, and they like can't hit the opponent. These ones. That's what we had last time. We'll give him a spin though. Well, the worm's primary weapon is at least somewhat useful, whereas the Triceratops has only extreme range shots, which don't have any locking, so you just can't hit anything. We're just trying to find something that we can put missiles on that actually has a good primary fire. This isn't as big as that red T-Rex was in the Rebel story. It's like a little T-Rex car. That's not going to be too hard to hit big things with. I mean, what are you meant to do with that? That's not going to hit anything. What do you mean? Alright, that's a very tanky thing. 7,000 HP, up from like the 500 on the last guys. It's like a dragon. Ah! Yeah, we're like a little shopping cart. My melee is really... Ooh, I got like a Tesla coil. I think it's so insanely fast. Look at that. All right, what's my other? What's my ultimate attack? Oh, it's like a charge up laser beam. Man, I just really don't like the Zoids on the Empire. They're all awful. We already had like our Zoid we used for the whole game by now on Rebels. That thing has an insane amount of HP. I mean, the worm's not going to do very well against it. I'll try this guy again. That thing's really fast too. That's our biggest problem. Maybe it's like the hard story. It might be. Maybe I should have just stopped after the Rebels, but I didn't feel like it was really beating the game if I haven't beat all the missions. So there's a very particular way of doing this. You gotta get a certain distance away, and then like get locking on and like strafe around, because there's no ability to move backwards, which is the biggest problem. So actually getting these to track without letting the opponent get close to you is kind of rough. No, melee might end up being the last game. I'm not sure. Because melee, I kind of wanted, like, I mean, last game would be like a decade from now. It'd be kind of cool to like try an 100% melee. Should be an insane feat. Yeah, I didn't do any damage. That's my ultimate attack. You can see what I've played here. This is game number 11. We're going to do game 11 and 12 today, so we haven't played many things. Sonic Adventure DX is the most well-known game we've played so far. I don't think there is, because the game FAQs guide that I saw said always take things at home. It's like aiming, it basically isn't a thing. We got out of one situation with the worm, but now we're in another precarious one. I guess the boss of sorts. What's up, Goog? I'm struggling because I don't think the Empire's got very good Zoids, and we're fighting a boss. Let me just confirm I'm meant to be killing this thing since we've already been burnt by having a different objective in the past. Yeah, destroy the salamander. It's just so fast, dude! Alright, hopefully Wormy Boy can get it. You got this, worm. He's running around up there. Dude, look how fast he is. It's crazy. He has so much HP, so much defense. This guy's nuts. Oh, he has flame breath. Okay, so I think the move is we try and get it to come close, let it use its flame breath, get away from it, and then we get free missile silo. Definitely lives up to the name Salamander. Dude, look at that damage. It's crazy. It's literally better than me in every way. It's faster. It hits like a truck. It's got 1,000,000 HP. This thing's absurd. This game is weird. Apparently they get a lot better as you go. There's 4 Zoids games on the GameCube. This is the first one. Supposedly the others are quite an improvement. A lot of people watch the Cartoon Network show because they were talking about it last time we played this. This is good. It stays right there. Dude, just stay there. Just stay there. I'm fine with this. Yes! Alright, chat. I'm absolutely fine with this personally. That is okay by me. Worm. Good job. Pure skill, true. Speedrun strat. I wonder if there's been speedruns for this game. Every time we do a GameCube game, I'm always like, I wouldn't mind speedrunning this, because like most of them have never been speedrun or have like one person that has all the records. We got, is that a gorilla? I think we might have a gorilla. We got a new missile set too. I think AB is good. Can my worm use them? No, worm can't have the new time the missiles. I think there's a gorilla. God damn! Dude, look at this guy! Holy! B-launcher is not what we want. Let's check this guy out quickly. Weapon Pack A. I don't even know what that is. What is HM booster? Maneuver booster. Okay. High maneuverability. SB, I think, is attack power, yeah? What's up, MF? Power of Serpent Strike. My god, we're OP. Alright, edgy boy time. Alright, this thing's gonna be insanely big. Look at it. Can't even fit on the screen. So this will be interesting. Going from a little worm to this thing. My god! Oh, that's my ally! Wait, no, it's not. Oh, it's a little worm! That was me! I was a worm once. Kill it! Alright, I think we're pretty good at melee. Oh god, there's a scorpion! Ah! Dude, I don't have an ally. This might be the hard story. Because on Rebels, you have an ally a lot of the time. That was my ultimate attack. That just one-shot both of them. All right. Maybe it's not the hard mode. Maybe it's not so hard after all. That guy there is the rebel leader, like Blue Unicorn's leader. And that's the shouting kid from... There you go. That's the main character. He's got the main character hair. That's how you know. Very important you have main character hair. I mean, if it keeps one-shotting, I'm totally down for running this monkey. Have a better radar now. Okay. That's the best ultimate attack I've seen. Most of them, like, have a really long wind-up and miss all the time. So to have one that just straight up, like, you don't have to aim and does that much damage is nice. Get the scorpion off my butt. We got an ally in this one. He seems to actually help me. Too slow, dude. I can't get away from it. Yeah, my melee is actually not very good, unfortunately. I need to get a booster. This evasion, like maneuverability increase doesn't do anything. All right, I got my melee ultimate. All right, just let it come back. Just let it come back. It will come back eventually. Okay, I just need to get a speed booster and then we can win. This guy can't handle not having a speed boost thing. I'm going to increase my damage as well by taking off the worm. Yeah, there's just like a very obvious distinction in this game of weapons and tools that are useful and those that are completely useless, unfortunately. And a lot of them fit into the useless category. Oh, maybe this guy can't have a speed boost. Because I took it off the worm. What if I take it off the Triceratops? Because there might be two different sizes. The acid gun. I'm not sure if we can equip it. No, no acid gun for this guy. Yeah, that's high maneuverability, and then that is like a shield. This guy might not be able to have a speed booster, which would not be very nice. I'm just going to reset all of them just to make sure we don't have any of the equipment out of circulation. That giant dinosaur, I think, had a speed booster on it, so that might have been the one. Nope, this guy can't have a speed boost. Okay. Well, that'll make this particular fight more difficult then. I just have to not go anywhere near the boss. Let my ally take the heat, and then... So I'll just go back here, let my ally go in. Bah! My ally's right there. Go, man, go. Oh. Alright, well, this is good. What's the matter, Rex? This is going quite how I wanted to. Dude, I just can't get this thing off my butt. Alright. I'm gonna have to not use the gorilla for this fight. We need something that can actually run away. That's annoying. Not on the gorilla, I don't think, unfortunately. Pile bunker. What's W? Double pile bunker. So, presumably this is just twice as good, you'd think. So we have scythes and a pile bunker. Let's try this guy. We'll go the opposite approach and go for extreme speed. This is definitely proving to be harder than the Rebel story, because the Zoids we have are just a lot worse. The Rebel story only took a while because we got stuck on that one thing. Hit and run tactics. We got this. He's going for our ally now. This should be easy. What percent complete are we? Probably 80 or so. Maybe like 9 missions more to go. There we go. Speed was the name of the game on that one. Yeah, I know the story makes it not very engaging and stuff. Amazing Island should be interesting. Amazing Island is like a weird game where you do like a bunch of mini games to try and be like the island champion. It's almost like I don't know. It's like doing all the challenges from Survivor, I guess. We'll just stick with the chicken here. He's just running away. He's off. Wait, did that pile bunker one-shot him? No, he just downed him. The pile bunker is for knocking them down, and then he went to follow it up. Counter scythe. Woo! I don't melee this guy. Is he too big? There we go. Alright, we've definitely found the Zoid we're gonna be using. I should have just used this guy the whole time. Da 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 da. Yes. Fear the chicken. It was kind of rough. They give you a giant dinosaur, a giant gorilla. It's like, nah, I gotta use the worm and the chicken. Because all the big ones are actually bad. Ooh, we didn't go in this level on the Rebel playthrough. Low visibility. Why is he moving like that? Oh, I think there's a way to like lock on an opponent and then that's how you do it. Okay. That's how you strafe. All right, this would have been a lot easier if I had remembered that. This is how you make the game easier. You just get the right angle. You fire the missiles away from them at a certain angle, and then they'll wrap back around and hit them. That's how you play. Okay. I remember. Or you just do this. You just use the counter scythe, because it's pretty good. I think we only have to kill the big one. This is the boss. And we just have to kill this. Counter scythe, baby. What's up, whale? Welcome in. This thing is a long-range specialist, and I'm using melee, so this feels pretty favored towards me. Da 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 da. I don't know how to play. I mean, I'm just getting better at cheesing, I would say. Getting better at cheesing the game, bit by bit. Ah, shit! If I get meleeed by that wolf again, I'm dead, though. Keep moving! Dude! Alright. I'm going to actually go for the blue one next time, just because that one has all the damage. Proxtasis, thank you so much for the 20-month resub, my friend. I do appreciate it. Can the robot do mock IRL? Maybe the worm can. Thank you, man. I do appreciate it. So I think we only have to kill the white wolf. I think the other two are just guards. If this is the blue wolf here, we want to go kill that before we worry about the other ones. There you go. Alright, blue wolf down. That'll make life a lot easier. I cheesed it, Focus. I got it stuck behind a building, and like the AI couldn't work out what to do, so I just sat there pummeling with missiles till it died. If I had to actually beat it legitimately, I don't know if I could have done. It was pretty unfair how OP it was. Alright, that thing has like no defense. Alright, we're just gonna go kill the white wolf now. And then this is all sorted. I mean, in a game like this, hopefully the sequels are a bit more refined and a bit more interesting. But yeah, this is pretty monotonous, so I'm all down for just cheesing and getting out of this as quickly as possible. I don't imagine it's the most thrilling viewing experience. Da, 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 da. This is so dumb. Alright, ultimate melee attack. I missed. Ah, careful! Careful. Dude! Oh, I think that counts as a loss. It's really annoying the double KOs are a loss, but that's just video games. It's always not in the favor of the player. Yeah, there's a exclamation mark GameCube that'll take you to a spreadsheet that has loads of information about everything. Or GC, sorry, exclamation mark GC, and that gives lots of information about the challenge. Thank you, Wolf. So we're tracking all the games, how long it took to beat them, when we beat them, how fun they were, how difficult they were. And then if you want to check out the YouTube series or the VODs or anything, that's all in there too. This one is the one you want to cheese with melee. Just get out of the way. This has no defense, so it just takes obscene damage from the counter scythe. If the boss took even half as much damage as that, this would be over in a few seconds. Whew, that's close. Jesus Christ. Oh, they do so much damage. We are playing a glass cannon. We're playing probably the second squishiest Zoid after the worm. I think this thing is definitely the way forward, though. Alright, I think I just have to be willing to use the counter scythe. It'll take a minute, but it's the safest way to beat it. There's very little chance for it to hit me if I just run around in a circle. So I'm just gonna counter scythe it down quickly. I wish this pile bunker were actually good, but it seems pretty useless. So I think I could ignore the other one. I think if I kill this, that counts as being the stage. He's a long-range specialist, so I just need to not let him get away from me. So he can't really hit me. Oh, the other one's here. This guy used to go down. That one has no defense, so that's no problem. Alright, this is basically how it's gonna go. He's gonna hop away from me, and I'm gonna get back to next to him and run around in a circle again. Yep, that's the gameplay loop. Whee! I never did figure out how to do the little hoppies when I was using the Ligers. This is like evasiveness, but I think it's meant to be the C stick, but the C stick never did anything when I used it. Counter Scythe has infinite ammo because it's melee as well, so you just use it for as long as you want. Or I should say it has no ammo. This might be good. We got like trapped in a little ridge. We did it, dude. We did it. Yeah, you can't damage them. You have like invulnerability when you're down, same as us, because otherwise it'd be unfair. Nearly there, chat. Nearly there. I was just thinking, when we play Gotcha Force, there is a Borg that's entire playstyle is literally what I'm doing right now. Where you just run around as fast as you can and plow into the opponent. Alright, thank you, Fel, for adding to the GameCube emotes. We're using those to like kind of keep track of everything we played. I appreciate it. AD missile set. What is that? Whatever it is, this thing has like no attachment slots, so we can't have it. This is 15 attack power. That's huge. That'll be really nice for just making the melee cheese more efficient. We're nearly there, chat. There's like 5 more missions or something. I know they're all pretty much the same since we don't know the story. I mean, the story is not exactly very detailed or anything. It's a turtle, it has a million defense. Yeah, the maps are pretty bland, and we've also done a lot of them before on the Rebel playthrough. I don't know if the sequel's going to be much better. I think there's 2 sequels, and then there's a different take on the franchise. So Zoids 2, Zoids 3, and then there's a different kind of Zoids game. So we'll see what those end up being like. Alright, this is obviously the boss guy, because he's giant and has 1,000,000 defense and HP and stuff. See, it's the trouble when I stop counter-scything, is they immediately get on my ass and then do a load of damage. Interesting. Skadoosh! Oh. I really do as much as I thought it would. That was my ultimate. That was kind of disappointing. I did. This guy has loads of HP, loads of defense. And after a certain amount of damage, it'll fall over and become invulnerable. Oh. Oh, they're so tanky. We're incredibly squishy, and they're all ridiculously bulky. More often than not, we don't even need to kill the fodder. We just have to kill the boss, but the little ones get in the way. I think that just said we were on mission 13, which is when that means there's like 2 more missions after this. Because this is the mission one of the ones I got stuck on when I was playing the Rebel one. We had those Ligers with electricity that were like one-shotting me. Whereas here we have a giant dinosaur boss. Oh, that sucks, Phil. Well, like a DBS thing, or getting approved by corporate. Security, yeah. Yeah, DBS take a long time these days. Pretty much since COVID, they've never really recovered. That was a security risk. I mean, I could have told you that. Alright, this is definitely the way to go. I think the speed run for this game would be incredibly RNG heavy because it all depends on what weapon they're using. Because they don't really swap their weapon like I do. They just pick a weapon and just go for it. So like this guy has decided he's using that little gun rather than melee. There he goes. There's a melee. So if you can loop them into using a certain weapon, it can potentially be kind of free. Alright, chat's nearly over. I think we're nearly done. So close. Okay. With a dinosaur of some sort. Jesus Christ. See, these look really impressive, and they're just very disappointing. This guy, this guy looks amazing. But whenever we use the big ones, they're always a letdown. This has a Gatling gun, but again, having to actually aim in this game is not a good thing. I think a child would really struggle to beat this game. Because they probably wouldn't, like, work out how to cheese it as easily as we are. If you're, like, trying to beat it with the Zoid you think is coolest, it could take a long time. This thing's kind of shredding me here. It's going big on melee. What's up, Propane? Just add a 6 in front of there. That's about right. This guy has like little gun that comes out of his side, which makes him not very conducive to our running around in circles. Yeah, these guys have like a little side gun coming out of their belly. There's 2 of them, so I might have to go with missiles instead. I hate in close environments. Ah! Run away from the giant dinosaur! Run away! Alright, I'm gonna try a different approach. Wonder if the dialogue gives you hints? No. I think you're you're overestimating this game. It's just the characters yelling at each other. Hey, this place is so annoying, so there's just buildings in the way all the time. This is good. Get the right angle here to cheese them around the building. There we go. Alright, that's good damage on that guy. Oh, there's 2 more of them. I thought there was only 2 enemies, but there's 3. But they're all... Oh my god, they're all these dinosaurs! Ah! This is really bad. This is really bad. And all 3 of them are on my ass. They are hunting me down. I'm having a bad time. He's trying to split them up. This is pretty good. I have a decent amount of HP, and I've done loads of damage to all of them. And I have 554 missiles left. I think we might be able to do this. There's 1. Oh, he's alive! Get the counter scythe out. Alright, that one's dead. 2 more. Alright, as long as I kill this with the counter scythe. Damn. That's the best shot we had so far. Nearly. Alright. Their guns shoot at a slightly downwards angle. So if we get a big distance, they can't hit me for a minute. And then my missiles have a nice easy path. So got a pretty good idea of how to do this. So we don't want to go there, we want to go over here. No, the terrain is purely obstructive, unfortunately. You can't jump very high. Oh no, never mind, you're right. You can. I stand corrected. Frogus may have just come in with the secret techniques. Alright, one dead, more than half HP. Just need to not let these two get next to each other. I'm stuck! Frogus! Curse you! Okay. What's up, J Hollow? Alright, 2 down, more than half HP. This is good news. Alright, this should be a free kill on this last guy. Alright, very good. Very good. We're nearly done, chat. I think we're on like mission, maybe we're on the last one. I don't know. We're very close. I think this is the final boss. Absolutely gigantic thing. Let's save and we'll see. Oh no, sorry. We're either on or we've just done mission 11. So there are like 4 more. 13 was it saying it's the 13th of the month. It's my bad. Since it thinks the game, the GameCube system is following what my PC says. We're gonna start there. Ba 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 ba. Anything like this guy, who is a long-range specialist, is completely doomed against me. The lag! I think this map is especially laggy, because I remember this one being bad on the last one. Maybe it's all the scenery. Can't even quote it probably, Zephyr, isn't it? I'll try spinning. That's a neat trick, or something like that. Alright, there's no scenery to jump on this one. It's all just sheer walls. He's running away! Brainsville work-related things. Just quit and become a full-time Reimi watcher. That's the way. There's 3 Zoids games after this. There's Zoids 2 and 3, and then there's like a different take on Zoids. But I'm not sure what makes it different. I don't think it's the same sort of playstyle. There's so many Zatchbell games, which are like weird, like 2D fighters. Zatchbell's a weird franchise where like adults have little girls as their like little avatars and they fight or something. I don't know. It looks weird. Or maybe the little girls were like little things, like a little Kappa or a little bald man or something. Basically Tien and Chaozu. Actually, Arena, they're calling me a psycho because I'm winning the game. Alright, that's what. See, some of these missions are so easy. It's crazy. And this is like mission 13 or whatever, so it doesn't make any sense. You go from 3 giant dinosaurs eating your butt to whatever that was. But I'll take it. Actually, no, Lunatone is a bird. That's wrong. We had this conversation yesterday. Lunatone and Solrock are fish. Actually, I think about Lunatone. Solrock's a fish. Lunatone, I'd have to think about it. The Solrock's definitely coral. This guy's got a shotgun. Alright, we're gonna go counter scythe. Oh, he's dead. Never mind. He's getting ready to counter scythe him. He's sneaking around the buildings. That's the boss there. 3,300 HP and 1,000,000 defense. Can't even hurt it. I mean, this is the same level, isn't it? Because I was on the outside. This is the level where I had to get the secret box last time. And there is an enemy of 1,000,000 HP, so... But I'm pretty sure we don't have to get the box this time. I might be able to cheese him. If he stays right there, I might be able to thread the missiles around the wall. He's a little bit too close. He's hugging the wall, annoyingly. How are those not hitting? What do you mean? I'm pretty sure we can ignore the Liger with the shotgun. We just have to kill this guy. Big dinosaur. Goodbye. Rip. I'm actually gonna. Umdum's got me paranoid now. I'm actually gonna read the objective, just in case. Defeat the new Zoid. So it's just on the Rebel playthrough that you have the random mission to collect a box. Every other mission, there's like 30 missions in the game, and only one of them you have to collect a box rather than kill the enemy. Which led to a great deal of confusion. He's got a shotgun! Let's go with the counter scythe. He has like no defense, so it's the easiest way to deal with him. Oh, big dinosaur's hit. Big dinosaur missiles. Run away! Run away! Got shotguns, dude! This is so unfair! What am I supposed to do? And the tracking is pissing me off here. It's just going... It's like tracking all of them. I assume we can go over the building. Or maybe they can't hit me from down there. Oh, they can. Yeah, they can. They're so fast. Get him! Counter scythe. I'm taking too much damage. Oh, big dinosaur's here, that's why. Alright, get on this guy. Do not let him shoot missiles at me. That'd be the play. Alright, here we go. We're not gonna leave his side. His missiles can't hit me if I stay next to him. How about a hug? I just need to pray the shotgun doesn't hit me as well. I don't think I have to kill the little chicken. I just have to kill this guy. I might get killed by that chicken, though. Chicken's coming in with melee. Chicken! Chicken's dead. Chicken's dead. We should be able to win now. We have 1 HP, but the chicken's dead. This is how you beat this game, by the way. This is the official Reimi strategy. This is the only way to beat this game. I might have to get a montage with the Mario Kart music just when I'm doing this. Is he dead? Come on! Yes! Yes! Oh. Beyblade. Might get copyright strike for that. Alright, dude. My God, what's up, buddy? Alright, we're nearly there, chat. We're nearly there. The video's only be like 5-10 minutes, and I like the music for this game, so that's gonna be a strong point for sure. Alright, chat, this is mission 14. I'm fairly sure there's only 15 of them. So this mission, the next one, and then we're going to do Amazing Island. I'm going to try and beat 2 games this stream. The first time ever. I rolled Amazing Island last night. Because I wanted to be ready, because I knew this wouldn't take very long. I did roll Bomberman Bomberman Land 2 first, but I vetoed it because it's like a 12-hour Japan-only game with like heavy dialogue, which right now I won't do any game like that before 100 games because it'll just ruin it for me. It's like a full-on Bomberman RPG. Only came out in Japan. Yeah, I never saw Zoids as a kid, but it's on Toonami, right? People were very nostalgic when we were playing this last time. See, like, there's no consistency in how difficult the missions are, but this one's super easy. Whereas the last one I had to cheese it. Oh, never mind. This one's actually kind of tanky. This one can take a hit. It's the final level versus Zoidberg. It better be. Yeah, I mean, this missile pod is exceptional. Most of the time, the guns have like 100 ammo. This one has like 600 or something stupid. Frogus came in with the suggestion of going on top of the buildings. I wish I'd thought about this earlier. But this is a very good way of getting some easy damage in. I mean, the AI kind of cheats because they like track you with guns, which when the player uses them, fire off into the ether. Like we can only really use guns that have tracking. Otherwise, we just miss all the time. All right, I believe this is the final mission. We're gonna stick with our chicken, but let's see what that last Zoid we unlocked was. They all look really cool, they're just not very useful. A giant dinosaur with, well, we got like a, I can't remember what it's called. Thing with a fin on its back. Looks pretty cool. It's got little shoulder cannons. Spinosaurus, yes, thank you. We got a different kind of gorilla, looks like. We have two giant gorillas, spiny, a couple of T-Rexes. I just don't like, yeah, this thing is amazing. I just don't like the Empire's Zoids because none of them have missiles, and missiles are the best weapon in the game. Whereas the Rebels have missiles all over the place. This should be the final level. Is that saying I have allies? While chasing Garzero, he encountered the main force of Ragist. Defeat the Zoids. Yes. That all makes sense to me. I understand. Just to get some distance. Oh, that'll take me out of the map if I go too far. Alrighty, these look pretty intimidating. Holy. More giant T-Rexes. We'll just stick to our winning strategy, shall we? There is another enemy enclosing. I gotta get away from here. What the? Oh my god, it's a gorilla! Alright. This doesn't seem very fair. Tiny chicken versus T-Rex and gorilla. We'll get him. I haven't, Zephyr. I mean, that's flagrantly false, because think whatever you want of the guy, Asmongold has a personality. Whether you like him or not. So that's just completely untrue. If only we had a Liger. We've only got one, and it was not very good. I didn't really like the Ligers when I played them on the Rebel side, though. I don't think they're very strong. Yeah, I mean, if you want to be, like, super brand friendly and stuff, then Jesus Christ. Don't crush a child illusion. I'm not saying they're not good in the cartoon or whatever. They just don't seem very impressive in this. You're meant to be able to do little hops to like dodge with the controls with the C stick. Doesn't seem to work. Because they might be like the AI are like dancing around all the time when I fight them. So if I could do that, sure. Okay. Not a very good start. It's the last level, I think, and this one might be kind of tough. We got 3 things that can basically one-shot me if they get the right angle. That's my ultimate attack, chap. Pretty good if you land it properly. You have to stand still to start charging it, which makes them really weird. I missed. Run away! No. That guy had anti-spin guns. Yeah, the T-Rexes have little, like, belly, like, attacks which come out of their sides when you're running around them. So they're kind of awkward. I'm not sure about the gorilla. I think the gorilla will just keep jumping in the air. Trying to, like, slam me, like Winston does. Let's go try and kill the Liger first, because the Liger's the scariest thing from a distance. So let's just ignore the T-Rex and go for the Liger. So the Liger should be this way. That's the gorilla. Ow. There's the Liger. He's got like a railgun. Yeah, kill this guy because he has low defense, and then figure out the other 2 afterwards. This is a really bad start. We're taking so much damage. Oh, he's using like, I'm gonna have to die. He's using a little coil that comes out of his ass, and it's doing loads of damage, so I can't melee him. So it's not a Liger, it's a Triceratops. So I can't melee that, because it has a anti-melee, like, electricity thing. Can't melee the dinosaur very well, like the T-Rex, because it has a little belly blaster. So hopefully the gorilla can be meleeed at least. Eat sleep, Frogus. Hey, well, thanks for hanging out, man. And sleepy, sleepy. God, they all just do so much damage. It's criminal. Simply melee the gorilla. Nah, he's got his own melee attack. If I can line this up, I can one-shot him. All right, I'm gonna change some of my attachments to power up. I'm gonna give myself a little bit more survivability. I might have to use a different Zoid. This one might not fit the bill. We just need somebody that has a shit ton of missiles and can take a hit. That's what we're looking for. This guy has 1600 HP and 82 defense. This guy has 3100 HP and 200 defense. Alright, missiles. I need to see what makes A and C different. A is long range and C is twin. So twin missiles and twin missiles. Speed boost. Giant attack boost. 20 armor. And giant attack boost. All right, we have 2 giant attack boosts, 1 giant armor boost, 1,000,000 missiles, and we're using a much tankier Zoid. So hopefully we've got this. These dinosaurs are usually pretty unwieldy because they move kind of slowly and they're very tall, so your guns fire differently. But since we're trying to use missiles, it shouldn't matter too much. Hopefully. This is like the last mission, so we just want to get it done. Jamming blade. Know what that does. Let's get away from here. Yeah, we have 999 twin missiles. Sounds good to me. Ah! That's more like it. That's more like it. Who knew? Missiles are pretty good in this game. I think that was the last boss. It might be anyway. Ah. Let's see. Oh, well, chicken got us this far. So I appreciate chicken. Oh, maybe there's 20 missions. I thought it was 15. I want to get a salamander. Because the one we battled was really OP. But maybe it's a boss-only thing like the scorpions. Yeah. What the hell is that? Type of cannon. Let's stick with what we have. This guy we have is an Omega tank. A missile shall blot out the sky. Looks good to me. You'll love to see it. As the scenery, let's try and get them at a better angle. Well, this thing's melee is crazy. Flies. Woo! I wish melee was decent. Feels like it never does anything. Oh yeah, melee's useless. Doesn't do any damage at all. W cannon, the wind cannon. I'm in. Alright. This guy used to go away. Okay. We seem to land like 2 missiles and we win. If I'm getting close. Ah, good. Go. Oh my god, I have a decision to make. Are you going to press the issue? Yes or turn down? I'll say yes. I know what issue I'm pressing, I know what's going on, but I'm saying yes. I think this might be a divergent mission, but I'm not sure. Hopefully I chose wisely. Yeah, 17A, so it's divergent. So we beat 17A, and we do 18, 19, 20, and we're done. So it'll be about 2 hours in, we'll be done. And then we'll take like 2-3 hours to do Amazing Island, so that should be perfect. This is a boss. And we have an ally. We have a dinosaur on our team. This thing had, if it's anything like the Rebel playthrough, this thing has a bajillion HP. Yep, 10k. But it's slow, so all I have to do is this. Oh yeah, I literally have. I mean, it might be that I have unlimited, or it might be that because I have 2 silos, it doesn't. It's not programmed to show more than 999, and it will go down eventually. Alright, do not let it hit me. That hit me with 2 bullets and did half my HP. So I don't feel bad at all about cheesing it, because beating it without doing this is basically not happening. Yeah, I assume that'd be the case. It's just not programmed to show more than 999. Alright, it was a hard battle. It took all my skill. Where did this strat come from? I'm just, it's not a very good game. And that thing, like, 4 shots me, so I have to dodge everything it has. So, We have two strategies: run around and shoot missiles, or go in close and run around in a circle and melee them. That's our only two ways to play this game. Ah, that was it. GG. that's Zoids versus chat. Done. That's the trouble with not like following the story or anything. This comes out of nowhere. Alright, GG. Zoids versus done. I let some of the credits roll so I can use that in the video. And then we'll do the spreadsheet. Then we'll play Amazing Island. And once we beat Amazing Island, we'll do mobs. Whoever wins mobs can pick a GameCube game of their choice. And that will go into the vote between 3 games on the YouTube channel for Game 15. I really want to have the Prince of Persia video out before I do the poll. Because if I poll Game 15 and video 8 isn't out, people are going to be like, what's going on? Where's that dinosaur, dude? It's like ice skating along. Welcome inside map. Alright, chat. This is a contender for the least fun game we played. There's no doubt about that. We'll see what the list has when we get there. This was less fun than Top Angler. There's no doubt about that. 100% it was less fun than Top Angler. At least it was funny. Yeah, it was alright. Also, I think it's going to break now. Last time, after I saw the credits, like, the game broke. So we'll see if it does again. It says battle all over. Thank you for playing, and then it doesn't. Yeah, I think it's broken. I think that's you have to reset the console, which is an interesting design. Alrighty, let's do the spreadsheet for this. Then we'll play game number 12, and I think I can beat game number 12 today as well, which would be fantastic. So, Zoids versus completed in 4 hours, 49 minutes, and 2 seconds. Beaten on the 13th of March, 2024. Beat all missions. First play, yes. Difficulty, it was difficult enough. A lot of the opponents can basically one-shot you. We had to cheese really, really heavily to beat this. Definitely harder than Scooby-Doo, not as hard as Killer 7. I think UFC was pretty tough, but we did beat that. Trinko Hero. I would say this is probably maybe a 7. I'd say this was harder than these. My only other 7 is Prince of Persia. And Prince of Persia had a lot of restarts and stuff. I'd say 7. So 7 out of 10 for difficulty. Any game where you literally have to like cheese the hell out of it is difficult, because if you play it conventionally, it's I'm looking at it as like the vanilla experience. Fun? No. Our lowest fun was Casper. I think I had more fun with Casper than I did this game. I don't think it's not a 1. 0 would literally be a game that like I actively hate playing. I'd say probably 2 fits like 0 and 1 is reserved for games that I'm act like this was okay. I wasn't like miserable playing it or anything. But it wasn't exactly riveting gameplay. I would say Casper was more enjoyable for sure. All right, so we're gonna do Amazing Island now, which in theory we should be able to beat in about. So Pig Jaku, we should be able to beat it in about 2 hours. So let me get ready for that. Thanks everyone who's hanging out, by the way. So let me get ready for Amazing Island. Let's change the stream title. Need to change the game. And we need to change the count. And then we reset this to 0. Uh, 78, 55, 28. And then I reset.